No, sorry, you're not going to accept that. Why suddenly you're sort of talking about the vaccine rollout? In that case, well, why do we have red list countries at all then? So why don't we look at Pakistan with far lower cases than India? Do we not say, well, actually, we won't put Pakistan on the red list because our vaccine rollout is strong? It seems to me that you're finding excuses to try and justify why you made a catastrophic error with India, rather than accept you made a mistake. If you're going to talk about vaccinations, then you can apply that to any country in the world right now. India has a population of over 1 billion people. Flights were coming in, 10 flights a day, 20,000 people. 30% of them, immigration authorities who are connected to your government, tell us that 30% of them weren't self-isolating. We know there are 160 people at least had the Indian variant. It was a mistake. Just accept that.
So the vaccination rollout is absolutely key. That's what's keeping people safe. And I'm absolutely right to suggest that this is really important and that people who haven't been vaccinated should be vaccinated. If they've been called up, I would urge anyone watching this programme to get a vaccine because that's the safest way.
We're not talking about the vaccine. I'm not going to let you do this. We're talking about the Indian variant and the complete and utter catastrophic mistake this government has made. We should be sat here today on May the 17th being really positive and upbeat about the future in this country. But because of mistakes your government made, every single pundit on this show, we were talking about it, saying, why aren't they shutting it down? You know that. In the heart of the hearts, Kwasi, you know this, and you're not willing to make a mistake. Instead, I ask you this question, you'll answer it about vaccine rollout. I'm not asking you anything about vaccine rollout.
I reject the idea that this was a catastrophe. It wasn't. It's been a very successful fight against COVID.
Why is Matt Hancock telling us now? He didn't tell us this. You didn't tell us this a few weeks ago. Why is he now saying don't go on holiday to an amber country? Why is he telling us that? Why is he insisting and putting vaccine buses in the middle of Bolton, desperate to get everyone vaccinated, if it's not a catastrophe, if it's not a disaster? Then why can't we go on holiday to an amber country?
What we're saying is that you've got to have a balanced approach, and that's what Matt is saying. That's what people in the government